Hello, good people. How are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Welcome to our today's video. Actually, this is a fresh new week, a week where we are expecting more drama, more fun from Zari series. So this week we'll go from episode 96 to episode 100. Now, looking back at the previous episode, there are a lot that happened in that episode. For one, Nina alipigia Lola simu akampea ruhusa ya kukuja kuona Frida. Mbona Nina alifanya hivi after yale maovu yote yenye Lola amekuwa akimfanyia? The reason yenye Nina alifanya hivyo is because angefurahia kuona Frida akiendelea kukasirika. That's why Nina decided to call Lola and told her to come over to the mansion so that at least Frida can be happy. Na hii ni after Linda kukuja home kama amejam. Alafu akalia akisema how painful it is for a mother to be separated from their own child. And Nina saw the pain in Linda's voice and she was like, no, I can't stand this. And Linda in that episode killed it again. Like Linda alikuwa like, Mungu wangu mimi nilikufanyia nini? What did I do to deserve this? Nilikukosea nini Mungu? Haki nisamee. It was so hilarious. Mpaka akaomba na kikamba. Like she was so bitter. And the reason she was bitter is because Skyler alitoroka hospitali and hakuwa anajua Skyler alienda wapi. Despite kumtafuta all the day, Skyler was nowhere to be found. Now, coming to episode 96. Wakati Lola alikuja pale kwa mansion, mambo ilibadilika cause Frida was very happy to see her mother. And muliona Lola wakati alifika hapo alisema Lili amtengenezee food wa kule. And she did so. So akatengeneza chakula tamu and Frida ate that food happily. Na Nina na Luanda were like, sasa huyu mtoto si wenyewe ametukata. But wakati ako na Lola, she's so happy. Like a parent, lazima pia wewe feel like, yani huyu ni mtoto wangu, ananikata. Haizi kula, lakini mwenye anajua ni mamake, who is not a real mother, when she shows up, anafurahia, anakula, and all this time, she has been very gloomy. Na the reason, ni vile hizi vitu zilifanyika, hawakufanya vitu poa. Niliwaambia, Frida angesikia from Lola and Bien that Nina and Luanda are her real parents, things could have been a little bit better. But now, she had this from Nina and Luanda, and Frida was like, Mom, eti Nina na Luanda waliniambia wao ndio wazazi wangu. And Lola asked her, did you believe them? And she was like, no. So, when Linda saw Lola and Bien at the mansion, she was very frustrated. And she said to herself that it's time for me to take a revenge. Unakumbuka what Lola did at the conference? Alienda akaibisha the Kabarages. Linda akamwekelea vitu mingi, zingine za ukweli, zingine za kuexaggerate. So, Linda na yeye akaona hii ndio opportunity mzuri pia yeye ya kugonga Lola kwa kichwa. Something interesting about this series, it's about the revenge, the betrayal. Like kwanza revenge iko mingi sana. Cause last time nilikwambia huyu akigongwa kichwa, next time anagonga mwenzake macho. So Linda akachukua hiyo opportunity, akapigia polisi, akawaambia najua mahali Lola hako. Ule Lola mwenye alikidnap mtoto, I know where she is. So akapeana pin and the police came to the mansion. And everybody was like, what's happening? Because hakuna mtu alikuwa ana expect kitu kama hii. Hata Luanda na Nina hawakuwa wanajua kama polisi wanakuja. So police came and they took Lola away. And let me tell you, it was so dramatic. Imagine, Lola ndo amefika kuona mtoto wake, ndio wanakula. Then, the police shows up. Wakamwambia yeye, ameshikwa juu ya kukidnap mtoto. You know, now Frida was very confused. I've just seen my mom, and now here are the police. Lola tried defending herself, but all in vain. Bien akaingililia, but all in vain. So it was very, very, very dramatic. And Frida hakuwa anataka mamake aende. She was like, Mommy, don't go. Mommy. So, Frida aliuliza mamake mbona polisi wamemchukua. And Lola was like, it's just a misunderstanding and she will be back. Watarudi tena, waanze kucheza pamoja, just like before. And Frida was so sad. You know, as a kid, it's so painful to see your mother or your father being taken away by the police. You are like, will she ever come back again? So that is the kind of the situation that Frida was going through, and it was very difficult for Lola to let her go, but she promised her that she wanna be back again. And after Lola kuenda, Bien aliambia Luanda, imagine you took away my daughter before my eyes, and now you are taken away my wife. Like, this is so weird. Bien anaambia ati Luanda yeye ndo alichukua mtoto wake Frida. Watu wanakuanga na vichwa mzuri. Is Bien okay? Is Lola okay? Like, he has the guts ya kusimama mbele ya Luanda amwambie, you took away my daughter from me. Who took whose daughter? Like, for real. Bien, when Frida was sick, he could not even manage her. He could not handle her. Alimbeba ye mwenyewe mpaka kwa mansion. Akampeleka kwa Luanda and Nina. Ye mwenyewe. Akasema, angeweza kuhandle Frida, jua kwa nado. Hapo kwa mansion, angetritiwa fiti. Na kwa hapa tu, na kichwa yake kubwa, akisema eti Luanda took her daughter away, of which in real sense, not very well, Frida is Luanda's daughter, is Nina's daughter. And now he said that Luanda took her wife away. When? And at what time? It's the police. Why? Because she committed a crime. That's why the police took her. And Bien akamwambia, very soon, ataona moto, atakipata, for taking away her daughter and wife. Where? Haki ya watu wawili. Lola and Bien. Wow. Anyway, Frida na yeye, after mamake kwenda na polisi, kalileta drama. Ni katoto kadogo, but kwa hiyo mansion akangeshikika. Kakaleta drama, kakavuruga, kakakimbia, kakitupa vitu, kakivunja, kakaenda kujifungia kwa room, eti kana pack manguo zake kuenda kwa mamake prison. Because Frida alisema anapenda mamake. Wakati alienda ghetto, alienda na yeye. Na sasa alikuwa kana pack kaenda prison kukaa na mamake. And Nina was very, very emotional. She was like, my daughter, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why do you hate me so much? She was literally crying bitterly. And Frida, kuona Nina akilia, she was touched. And she was like, Auntie, stop crying. I love you so much. I love you as my auntie. And she told Luanda, Luanda, you are my uncle and I love you so much. It's only that I wanted to go to my mommy. And actually, that was a relief for Nina and Luanda, because for the first time, Frida hugged her mom, Nina, just as the auntie. Not just like the mommy, but she was not that rebellious. At least, aliwambia nawapenda, and they were like, okay, that's a big step. If that is coming from you, Frida, that's a big step and a big relief for us. So at least Luanda was able to calm down that little girl, because that in the evening he went and took Frida's favorite doll na akamletea, and she was so happy, and at night they slept at Frida's bed. But guess what? Asubuhi wakiamka, Frida was nowhere to be found. Alikuwa ameenda kulala kwa bed ingine. You know, it's so funny. Like, nyinyi wazazi ni watu wakubwa, mulilala na mtoto ako katikati, and then you wake up in the morning, the baby is not there, na hamkusikia akitoka. So walikuwa like ni kama ametoroka. They were panicking a lot. But thank God, Frida alikuwa tu heri. Now, after Skyler kutoroka pale hospitali, mnajua alienda wapi? Sky alienda kutafuta Kamal. Kozi ya ile maneno alipashwa na kuambiwa na Rispa. You know, this girl was in bad state. She was still recovering. Then akakuja akapambu chafu kwa akili yake. So she made her more crazier. Because alishika zile maneno aliambiwa na Rispa, like, your mother is responsible for everything. Your mother tried killing me, blah, blah, blah. I'm getting married to Kamal and our wedding is around the corner. Kamal is so happy. So Sky aliamua atoroke aende haone Kamal. Akaenda mpaka kwa hoteli yake. And guess what? Kwa hoteli kulikuwa na Kamal na Rispa. They ate their dinner date there. They had a meeting. So Sky akaenda akaambia security anataka kuona nani? Kamal. And Kamal and Rispa were shocked to see her. So Sky akaenda akaongelesha Kamal. Then akamwambia anataka kumuongelesha ye peke yake. Akamwambia Rispa awa excuse waongee na Kamal. Na Kamal akakubali, akamwambia Rispa ajitoe kidogo, Skyler hamuongeleshe. Unaona vile hapa vitu vinaenda? Kamal the confused man. So Skyler akakaa chini, akaongelesha Kamal, akamwambia maybe it's the last time she's seen her. Anajua Rispa alienda huko, akamwambia vile wanaendelea, blah blah blah. And Kamal was like, you know, we could have made it in our relationship, but your mother poisoned both you and me, and we could no longer be back together. You see, they are still blaming Linda on everything that happened in their life, of which we know that Kamal never loved Skyler. Mpaka ashaimwambia mbele ya macho yake, you know baby girl, I have never told you that I love you. Na hizo ni maneno mbaya sana. It's artful words. Ni maneno zenye zinaweza dunga kwa roho mbaya sana. And now Kamal is blaming Linda for the same, because they agreed that henceforth they will be blaming Linda for everything. And you know, hizi maneno Sky alikuwa anazikozimu. Kumbe na ye Rispa, wakati Sky alikuja akamtoa kwa Kamal, alienda akapigia Linda. Hii time Linda alikuwa tu kwa mansion analilia mtoto wake, akishindwa mtoto wake alienda wapi. Akamwambia mama, mtoto wako hako hapa, alitoroka na sahi hako na Kamal. So mama, kuja uchukue mtoto wako before apotee tena. And Linda was very happy, she was very relieved, and she went immediately to see Skyler. So kufika pale kwa hoteli alipata, yeah, it's true, this is Skyler and Kamal sitting together. Kati Sky alikuwa amekaa na Kamal, it's like alikuwa na mafikira ya kuhatu mtu, because alikuwa anakaa hivi ni kama anataka kuchukua kisu, ni kama anataka kuchukua fork. So when she saw Linda, alisimama na zile vitu zote aliambiwa na Rispa na Kamal about her mom came into her mind, and she took a knife. So kila mtu hakuwa sure anataka kudunga nani, anataka kuhurt nani, because Kamal alikuwa anasimama na yeye, Rispa alikuwa hapo nyuma, mpaka akaanza kumbembeleza akimwambia please don't do that. Same to Linda, akimwambia it's not worth it, shedding blood is not worth it. And she walked straight to her mother na akamweka hiyo kisu shwa. Guy, imagine Skyler anadunga mamake kisu. Simply because she was poisoned by Rispa and Kamal. But thank God, wakati alirusha hiyo kisu adunge Linda kwa tumbo, Linda alishika hiyo kisu ikamkata kwa mkono instead of kumkata kwa tumbo. And Linda was like, Skyler, I'm your mother. Nini nilikufanya? What did I do to you? Do I really deserve this? I have been protecting you. I love you so much. But niambie nini nilikufanyia mpaka ukuwe na mafikira ya kuniua mimi mamako. And Skyler was like, Mom, you are responsible for everything that is happening in my life. You are responsible for everything that is happening between me and Kamal. Linda akamwambia, baby girl, naona uko na mauchungu mingi sana. Naona uko na mafikira mingi sana mabaya kuhusu mimi. Yani, naona uko na lot of negative energy towards me. Just kill me. If that will make you feel better, just kill me. Come on, baby girl. Kama ukiniua mimi, kama ukinidunga mimi nikufe, you'll be better, you'll be okay, you'll be at peace. Just come and do it right now. I'm ready. Just come. Come and kill me. Come and finish me. And Skyler ni kama akajifikiria akaona enyewe, even if I do away with my mother, it will not change the situation. She's not the problem. She was very sorry. She was very emotional. Akaachilia hiyo kisu, akaanguka chini, akaanza kulia, and the mother started bembelezing her. So at the end of the day, Linda went back home with her daughter. Another interesting thing, after Lola was arrested, alipelekwa pale kotini, and she was found guilty of kidnapping Frida, her sister's child. She was found guilty of fraudster. And Bien, the husband, did not leave Lola alone. Pale kotini Lola akisomewa mashtaka, Bien was there na akapewa 5 to 10 years imprisonment. And Bien told Lola, my dear wife, I love you so much. I love you very much. And I will never ever leave you. I will always be on your side. Sitakuacha. Hata ukienda prison, I'll be there for you, my wife. And Lola was like, thank you very much. Now that is coming from your mind, I'm so happy, my husband. Niliwambia, like Bien and Lola, despite they are very wicked, despite of their dark past, these guys love each other genuinely. And Bien has always been the man. He has stood by his wife through thick and thin. Yani, Bien has been very, very supportive. And to make it real, Bien hakuenda home that night. Lola alienda prison na yeye akabaki hapo nje. Mpaka the police were like, just go home. You can't wait for your wife here. Whatever atakaa hapa 10 years, utakuwa unalala hapa nje. And he was very stubborn. Bien alikaa hapo. Mpaka kuna time prisoner mwingine mwenye alikuwa analetwa, a female prisoner who was carrying a child, aliletwa, and Bien akakimbia akamwambia, go and tell my wife Lola I'm waiting for her outside here and I love her very, very much. This is crazy. So the female prisoner went to the prison carrying her child, and akaenda akauliza, nani Lola? Na akampea message akamwambia, nimepatana na your husband out there. He's still there waiting for you. And akaniambia nikuambia nakupenda sana and he will never leave you and he is right out there waiting for you. And Lola was very happy, like, oh my goodness, akinapendwa, Bien ananipenda. And Susan too was very happy about the news that Bien is waiting for Lola outside there. And wakati Lola alikuja pale prison, Susan was very touched. Susan was very bitter because she had sacrificed her life for the sake of Lola and Bien. She was ready to take the blame on behalf of Lola. Like Susan anapenda Lola sana. Hakuwa anataka Lola aende prison hate Frida peke yake. She was ready for anything. She was even ready to die for Lola to be free. And that's what we call true love. Although these people, they are so wicked. But inasemekananga, birds of the same feather flock together. So, Bien was not alone while waiting outside the prison. Isaac joined Bien pale kwa prison. Because nowadays, Isaac is madly in love with Susan. Hata yeye aliona yenyewe, mimi sitakaa huku kwa nyumba, Sue akiwa pale prison. And they were like, we can't leave these women inside here. And those two guys spent the night outside the prison. So, Isaac na Bien walika outside the prison the whole night. Wakingojea Lola na Isaac akingojea nani, Susan. Because walisema hii mateso hawezi pitia peke yao, lazima tukue na wao. We have to suffer together. And one of the policemen was very nice to them. Alikuja akawafunika blanket because it was very cold at night. So aliwafunika blanketi mpaka asubuhi. Time ya kuona prisoners ndio walirudisha hiyo blanketi. Then they went to see their sweethearts. Because nowadays Isaac is madly in love with Susan. Because tulikuwa tunashindwa. Unajua inasemekananga watu wakishinda pamoja, especially a man and woman, they may end up falling in love. And this is true because unaona Susan na Isaac, nani alifikiria wanaweza kuwa couples? But look now. Isaac was like, mimi hata kupumua siwezi pumua bila Susan. Nitamngojea mpaka arudi. And now, lazima aende akae pale karibu na prison, at least ajue hako na yeye. This is what we call mad love, crazy love. Now that Lola and Susan and Zual are in the prison, do you think that Nina and Luanda are going to get justice? Or Susan and Lola are going to find an excuse and get away with everything? You know something funny? Kuna vitu tumekuwa tukiona vinafanyika kwa Zari. Like other people go to prison and they find their way out. For example, Kenan. Kenan aliua watu wengi. Kenan alifanya madhambi mingi sana. And he did not stay in prison for very long. Aki alienda akakaa tu kidogo, akakuja akadanganya, akatoka nje. Same to Lola. Lola ile time alikuwa amedanganya story ya Nina, hakukaa prison sana, alienda akatoka. Na wakati Nina alishikwa after kutry kuua Kenan, she stayed in prison for 6 good years or 5 years. Hakuna mtu hata alienda kupeana ndio Nina atoke. She really suffered for the mistake that she did. But other people, we have seen them getting away from their punishment. Wanaenda wanapeana mado, wanafanya tu cornering, wanatoka. Now that Lola are in prison together with Susan, unaona wataka prison walipie makosa yao, ama they will find a way of getting out of the prison. So that's my worry. Because if Lola and Susan get out of prison, they are going to frustrate Nina and Luanda more. They will never have peace, and they may even end up running away with Frida. Because hii kitu tumeona iki happen. As for Nina, she has to suffer. And as for other people, they have to get away with everything. So guys, what is your take on this? Kindly give me your opinion in the comment section. So guys, that's all I have for today. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I don't take it for granted. Feel appreciated, and make sure you like this video, and kama uja subscribe kwa YouTube channel, please do subscribe, because we bring you daily updates about Zari series. Bye for now, and let's meet again in the next video.